Now it looks like it's going. Oh, no, it doesn't.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Nope. Now I've got it.
Okay.
Holding steady for me so far.
So far, I'm good.
I just flicked the controller around to see if it changed, and it did. Alright. Freaking technical difficulties.
Alright. I must try and get Jenny in the chat now.
Yeah.
She said she was having issues also, so...
Refresh, everyone. Refresh. Should be good. It might not even need a refresh. My phone didn't. Every time I hit refresh, it said network error, and then all of a sudden it just popped up by itself. So we'll give everyone another minute or two. Do. I'll need to know how the audio balances are too, because everything literally needs to get re-inputted in. Whoa. Hey, Jenny. We're live, pal. All right, good to hear. Hey, look, Stream Elements finally said we're actually live, too, before Jenny did.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
I mean, after Jenny did. That's funny. Jenny beat Stream Elements to it.
Jenny was there too quickly because I couldn't type that fast on my Fire Stick remote.
Nice. Seem to be holding steady now on Fire Stick there.
Yep, looks good now.
Alright, I closed my phone up, so this way I'm not taking up the internet.
Jenny has the sound.
Yeah, game versus us. Or even us versus each other. Like, how's everything? I had to re-put in every single source. It's the only way I could get it to work.
Tell us how good we are. Or how bad we are.
Sounds good. The game audio and the Raven audio and the pain in the ass me audio. All good. I can make minor tweaks as needed. My equalizer showing game audio is low, but I know I always have to have it turned down, otherwise it really drowns us out. So I'm sure
Plus
it's
the
okay.
game audio was just insane on this game anyways. It's either blasting or whatever.
Yep.
It's out of control.
Look, you see where the equalizer is on the game audio there?
Mm-hmm.
We're hitting right about here. And
Oof.
it's hitting there. But from what I hear on the streams, that is about where it needs to hit compared to us. And as long as they can hear it and they can hear us, it's fine. It doesn't need to be overpowering, plus that music, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All
yeah,
copyrighted.
plus, you know, the music issues.
It's all copyrighted anyway, so it's going to get muted on Twitch, and it's going to get copyright warnings on YouTube when I post it over, so.
Oh, you should get in touch with Marty about transferring his Twitch streams to his YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
I know you do that with our SPWF shows.
Yep.
But he was thinking about wanting to do that with all of his streams.
Yeah, I can help.
One of the many things he was trying to figure out today.
Nice. See, I didn't get a notification for him again. That's so weird.
I didn't get one either, and I'm subscribed. I didn't get one.
Yeah, I subscribe too. He's a cool dude, I figured. What the heck?
He's a blast.
Yep.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Russia, Hunt, Torres, Anna.
Here comes the Huntress, Anna Bear.
I feel bad for Claudia.
Wait, what kind of fucking match is this?
Extreme Rules, according to JoJo.
I meant it's just one-on-one. All right. And I don't feel bad for that said individual that you just mentioned. Thank you, Jenny.
Jenny is the best.
Whole new fresh
Jenny number
Streamlabs
one.
setup, so hopefully it's the last issue we had for a while. Yeah, it broke on Kathleen's stream. There was no game audio, so I tried to fix it. Then the video froze, and there was no video.
Ugh.
I could either get one or the other, not both. So I literally had to delete all of the sources and re-add them one by one.
Between you and I breaking Skype and, Streamlabs not working, it's going to be a day.
Yep. But we're all good now, so hey, there you go. You got game audio, you got me, you got Raven, you got video. What more can we ask for, right?
You got this other broad. Hopefully she dies.
Yeah. We haven't seen an ambulance and a stretcher yet. Let's see that right now in this first match.
That wouldn't be bad.
From Montreal, Quebec,
Doing
Canada,
Jen's,
the
you.
Savior.
It's funny every time.
1-on-1 Extreme Rules. A couple of triple threats that we have tonight are Extreme Rules, False Count Anywhere, elimination matches.
Ooh.
So they did fix one thing so far, and it didn't even require a patch for 2K20.
Okay. What have we
And
fixed?
every time we got an achievement, we were unable to look at it. And if you looked in the list of achievements, well, I call them achievements, but
A trophy.
trophies, right? And when you looked in the list of trophies, literally the game was not there. And this morning, though, it just appeared and they fixed it. And that wasn't even a patch. And I still kept all the ones that I had unlocked. And so, that's something anyway. Baby steps.
Yeah.
And the Hunter's kicking the crap out of the other one here in the beginning. So let's see how this goes. I hate that, one person will have all that offense in the beginning, and then all of a sudden the tables turn, and we can share play it or something one of these days, Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny, I just want to create characters because, as you're aware, I'm not good at actually playing this game, but man, do I like to build stuff.
And they're always so nice.
Aw, thanks.
Of course, pal.
I've heard that people who were waiting for the game to drop and they had all of their logos and images ready for the uploader.
Yep.
All of the images were being uploaded to 2K19.
Well, no, they were in the list in 2K20, but you literally could not download them. Downloads failed every time.
Ugh.
But if people didn't click the right spot, of course they went to 2K19 because they're both still active. That's probably user error. Because mine all went into 2K20, except that I couldn't actually use them because they wouldn't actually download. They just appear on there on the incoming, and every time you click it, it says 0%, 0%, and then it just disappears. And it's like, fuck off.
Wow, what a blast.
I haven't tried again today yet, and I should have since the achievements were up. Holy crap, Claudette with the chair.
She's upset.
I haven't tried that yet today, but I don't know. I expect that might take an actual patch, but who knows? It could have been on the website's end too, and they could have fixed it.
That's true.
So I have to check it out. Yep, agreed, Jenny.
Yeah, that's the general consensus that I'm hearing.
Oh, you want to hear something hysterical? And some of the stuff I clipped, some of the stuff I forgot to clip. So
I do.
My character was over in the over by the two announce tables in this one match on my player career.
Mhm.
And she was in between the announce tables, so I hit the L1 to pick up this ladder that was laying on the ground. So she starts walking in the table, up against the table. So she's stuck, so she can't walk up against the table, right? So instead of walking out of the table, literally her body just started stretching out over the table. And then she picked up the fucking ladder and she looked like a slinky or something. And then her body snapped back together when she stepped out from between the tables. It was fantastic.
That is something.
I've been clipping shit all day, so I'll have to see what I actually got and make some little compilation clips out of it. And Hunter
A
was
friend of
killing.
mine was playing, and he got whipped into the corner. So he's at the turnbuckles with his back against the turnbuckles, and he melds through the turnbuckle, and they get stuck between the turnbuckle pads and like the ring post, and can't move.
I had to restart one of the parts of the story when the Miz got his leg fucking stuck in a wall and he couldn't get me, and he had like knocked me down. I was slumped over a table, so I couldn't move until he touched me, but he couldn't touch me because his leg
No.
was stuck in the fucking wall. It literally looked like he was one-legged and hopping. Pretty sure I
So-
clipped that one. And a bear for the win, and I couldn't make out anything you said.
Oh, Jenny, I was just repeating what Jenny said, that he was impaled and there was no surprise that he couldn't move.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't even impaled. There was a whole big brick wall, and his leg was just through the other side of it. Like, he glitched into it, and then he couldn't get out of it. It was great. He was behind the invisible wall, and it trapped him in. It was awesome. Kind of like somebody took a wall from another dimension and flipped it into this one, and Miz's leg happened to be there. Well, your leg's the wall now.
I feel like Jenny can't hear me. She
Jenny.
says no her.
So you can't hear Raven, Jenny? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I don't know what no her means.
No, me either. Oh, she can.
Oh, okay, good. Great. Carry on. What kind of trouble are we going to get into next year?
Annabelle beats that other person. Wahaha.
The other broad.
The other broad. So next we have Triple Threat, Extreme Rules, Elimination, Falls Count Anywhere. Holy shit, there's lots of stipulations. Marty, Calvin, and Blade. Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
boy. This is going to be quite the match. I like all these guys. I can't pick a winner.
I can. Calvin. I like all them guys too, but let's go Calvin.
I'm going to go let's go Marty then.
All right.
Jenny will probably pick Blade.
Probably so.
I feel like she likes him.
Hashtag Team Blade, yep.
One of us will win.
This is very true. All kinds of technical difficulties 2 streams in a row, but guess what? I think we're about sorted right now.
Just in time for the pay-per-view on Sunday.
Oh man, I got a lot of work to do tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, you do. Maybe next week we can work on a share play so we can create stuff.
Yes, definitely. Without further ado, match number 2.
Look at you. Making little rhymes and shit.
Right?
Making his way to the
What do you think your
ring
favorite part of
from
2K20 is so far?
None of it? I
Weighing
mean,
in at
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest, it's a pile of
Shots fired.
Steven Pilot shit. But
Lewis.
the story irritates the fuck out of me.
Okay, the story was the one thing I was really interested in for the game, like having a female story mode along with a male story mode.
Well, it's a co-op story mode. It's both.
I see.
And that's not what bothers the fuck out of me, but I don't want to spoil any of the story, so I really don't
Gotcha.
probably don't want to get into it.
We can
but-
talk about that later off stream.
Right.
So what you're saying is that it's not worth me getting the game just to do the story mode.
See, I don't know. It's like a me thing that bothers me because you see they've done it in a style like that they've done some movies, not WWE, but just movies in general,
Mm-hmm.
and I fucking hate movies like that. And now here's a story mode like that. It just kind of.
Gotcha.
When I get to the end and find out when it all ties together, I may actually love it, or I
Okay.
may be going, "This is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever sat through."
Is the story mode super broken too?
There's the glitches. The Miz glitch was in the story mode. All the glitches are in story mode. That's all I've played. I mean, I built
Gotcha.
my character, but couldn't import the signs and designs for the shirts and stuff, and the fucking hair color selector wouldn't select the color I was trying to select.
And his
It kept just
opponent,
defaulting back, so I was getting irritated with
from
that.
Salt Lake City,
So I
Utah,
stopped.
weighing in at
And
245
with the story mode
pounds,
characters, since they won't be
the
like played in
champ,
any of our
Marty
league or anything, I'm like, fuck it, I don't give a shit what they look like. I'll just
That's fair.
do it the best I can, and that's what they'll be. So, But,
Which one of you cats is behind my head?
hey,
Oh, it's
kitty
Boy
cat.
Cat. He's sitting on my hair.
Yeah,
It's really
well-
not helpful.
Yeah, I will do that, Jenny. Me and Kathleen will do some tonight if she's not too tired, and then we'll finish it up first thing in the morning. Because I'll wake her ass up. I don't care. So we can get it done.
Get up, we're doing work for Jen.
Nope. Well, it's not for Jenny. It's for all of us. But Jenny needs to do work for us, so we need the suppliers of materials. So let's get that shit done. But it'll be fine.
I did talk to Rockstar's people yesterday, and I hear a rumor that Rockstar is not happy and feeling sort of lost and wondering what to do with himself after this, as he is now on a Kurt Hawkins-like losing streak.
I mean, it's only been, 2 matches or 3 matches here in SPWF? He's a new guy.
He's 0 for 3, 0 for 4.
Yeah, he'll turn it around.
I keep telling him that Raven's losing streak is far more vast than his could ever be.
Yeah, no problem, Jenny. You know what, Jenny? Even without doing it in the game, and maybe I'll look at what we have written down and maybe be able to just tell it to you all without actually doing the work, so I can just get you the info and then I can put the work in. Because me and Kathleen have been kind of working on it already, since we know pretty much what's going on. So I'll look through her notes after the stream. I might actually be able to get it to you. We'll see. And then I got to remember what I told you. Imagine if I set it up different.
Oh, that would be...
The fucking cards
That would be
like,
something.
the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, you two. I have an idea. Like, you've got your team set. Jenny, I'm not sure if you heard what I said. Sammy Caps is ineligible because of his suspension. So Bleed Thorn will be taking his spot. And the rest of that, you pretty much saw everything that each other picked. So privately...
Well, I couldn't exactly hide it from her.
Right, I know. So privately, so you don't see each other's stuff, message me one team of yours that you would like to see fight one team of the other person's.
Okay.
And I'll see if I can't make them happen. Wow, look at this! Fucking bell rings and Calvin dives into a pinfall attempt.
Well,
Did I say
the
he was
element of
going to win?
surprise was there, and he could have almost won.
I know, I can't believe that.
Is this elimination?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I forgot about that part. It is elimination, so.
Marty would have been out real fast.
Yep. Was it Marty he was on?
It was Marty, yep. Blade
Wow.
was just kind of standing there looking confused.
It all happened so fast. I was like, what the fuck?
That is also how Blade...
Yeah, and the ref too. Oh shit, I gotta count.
Yeah.
Yep, 95 stipulations and blood ain't one.
That's probably a good thing.
Oh, look at that. Only Raven can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oof.
Calvin going for a weapon. Blade just doing some exercises in and out of the ring real fast.
Blade just jumping in and
Oh,
out.
he missed with the kendo stick. Oh, he didn't miss Marty that
Oh,
time.
not the second time, though.
Extreme Rules, false count anywhere elimination match. That's not that many.
Just a handful.
Yep.
Just the good ones.
Yep.
Oh, big miss by Calvin. Now he's got himself hung up on those ropes.
Oh. Little Bronco Buster by Blade there.
No secrets for you, Jenny.
Well, you'll know it first. You'll know it as soon as I set them up because I'll send them to you. Obviously,
Yeah.
you know them all every week.
Nothing is a secret from Jenny. She knows all.
The backstage brawls when JJ was champ, I wasn't sending her.
Oh, that must have made her nuts.
She wasn't seeing them any week. Marty going for the pin on Calvin now. Nope. No dice.
Blade's smartly not getting involved because he knows that if Calvin gets pinned, if Calvin gets pinned now, that brings it down to just the two of these guys for the end.
Yep, very true. Makes sense to just let those pinfalls happen.
Mm-hmm. Don't be sad, friend.
I inadvertently broke up a pinfall in an elimination match I was in that story mode. And the commentator goes, well, I don't know what sense that just made, but I guess he's got a plan. And I was like, oh, shit. I just realized what I did after he, called me out on that shit.
Oops.
I was like, yep, that definitely didn't make sense. But I want to eliminate everyone. Oh, Calvin over there taunting, and Marty's like, fuck that. Oh, Blade dodging the stomp. Only a slight reprieve, and now he's broken open. Forehead to bleeding.
This is not a first blood match.
It is not. There are some triple threat matches that I set up that do have that stipulation as well. I forget who we did that for.
You just like to watch the world burn.
Yep.
That was a something.
Yep. A swing and a miss. Oh.
A
3.
competitor has been
Man, my
eliminated.
dude's out first.
Yep.
Death count +1.
It seemed fitting that that was the time to use that.
Yeah. Whoa. He just flipped him over. 360 degrees or more. 450.
Many degrees.
Yep. He did a 450 splash onto his face.
His poor face.
No, we're taking it outside now. Oh, our poor table. It's the only board we have, Marty. Be careful.
Gentle.
Oh, my goodness, that had to hurt. Face first onto the pallets.
A competitor has been
Look at that.
eliminated.
Nice pickup from Marty.
Yeah.
I can synchronize pin click too.
Yeah. Isn't it great?
It is. I always imagine that when Jenny's doing her pen click, it's probably with a pink G2.
Right.
Maybe one of the ones with the pretty metallic swirly stuff on the outside.
Here is your winner, the champ, Marty Martinez.
Congratulations, Marty. Big win.
Yay,
Did he do
Marty.
both the eliminations too?
I think so.
Yeah, I think he did.
I think that's his strong point.
Yeah. Very impressive showing. Points. Man, I'm not feeling so hot.
Yeah, it's not just you.
Well, I hope we all start feeling better.
Same. We deserve it.
Right?
I know it will make us feel better.
Oh?
It's Sammy.
Sammy!
It's like the easiest thing I can do with the Fire Stick remote is just choose emotes.
Queen, welcome!
Yay!
Hey, we're hanging in there. How's it going with you?
We're having a night, that's for sure.
Oh, man, I guess.
From Houston, Texas.
Nonsense to start the freaking stream.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Streamlabs.
And Skype.
Oh, yeah, even that, too. Behind the scenes troubles before we even got going. And they didn't stop there.
Nope. Can't stop, won't stop. Queen, what class did you have today?
Teacher Queen today.
Oh.
What were you teaching?
I feel like you were just that dude from Resident Evil and you're like, what are you buying? But instead you needed to know what she was teaching.
Oh, teaching the executives shit, huh? Sometimes they're stubborn and don't like to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine and Amanda Young in an Iron Woman match. What do you think, Raven?
Oh, I'm going with the pig, I think.
What about you, Jenny and Queen? Iron Woman match?
And her opponent, from your darkest fears,
Nice.
the pig, Amanda Young.
Amanda Young and Catherine facing off in the Iron Woman match. Catherine,
Heritage of Disney, I'm so in.
Alright. I think Catherine has made that upswing. I think she's going to start to skyrocket after her last win, so I'll go with Catherine for this one.
Alright. I like that. I want to talk about Disney all day.
Right?
I love Disney.
$15-minute Iron Woman match. Wow.
Alright, I'll keep track. Or try anyways.
Yeah, I hear that, Queen. Whoa! That was a heck of a move by Catherine.
Unfortunately, only a 1 count.
All right, it's a little early for that, but that was quite impressive at any rate.
She's also trying for that element of surprise.
Yeah. The smart thing for me to do would be hold the pen in this notebook, and every time there's a pinfall, put a hashtag next to the name. But I've never thought of that before. Try and keep track of that shit in my head.
I just write it down on the piece of paper in front of me.
Yeah.
No pinfalls yet, though.
Nope. About a minute and a half in. Working his shoulder. Pinching them nerves up in there. That's gotta hurt. Oh.
As someone with a bad shoulder, yes, it hurts. A lot.
Oh, she almost
Catherine,
just
what
tried
are
to
you doing?
stun her the ref. She's lucky she missed.
Well, she would have been out for the pay-per-view, too.
Oh my goodness. Everybody better behave tonight. We can't afford anyone leaving at this point.
Someone will have to pull double duty.
Yep. Yep, this is an Iron Woman match.
We are just about 2.5 minutes in. I assume this is not a false count anywhere situation.
You are correct. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine again with that same move. I freaking love it.
She's gonna yank the pig's arm right off.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Beat her with her own arm.
Yep. Still only a 1 count though.
Pig is relentless.
The pig is, indeed. My goodness, my eyes are watering so bad.
Don't cry, it's not that bad.
I don't even know if it's crying. I don't even know what it is, to be honest.
Don't be sad.
How can I be sad here with my friends?
Claudette's not on the screen, you shouldn't be sad anymore.
That must be what happened. That's when it started. It just hasn't stopped yet. Well, I don't feel good. And I think it has something to do with it.
I get real emotional about Dead by Daylight, too. My left eye is crying. Which one of yours is crying?
Both.
Oh,
I just wiped my left eye because it was hard to see. But they both are. I can feel it running down my other cheek too.
Another 2 count for Catherine.
Man, I'm telling you. Ooh.
A reversal.
Yep. Higgy got out of that trap. Oh, big uppercut for Catherine.
Can she capitalize? That is what it is, Jenny. I'm definitely sad about no Halloween event yet.
I haven't even played Dead by Daylight since the resets, I don't think.
Jenny and I played a couple days ago. I think we played like 3 or 4 rounds. That was it. We had a farming Maggle to start off our game.
Oh.
And then we lost every other game after that.
Damn. Oh, look at that.
Crucifix, but too close to the ropes.
I love when she does that, tries to yank that arm out of its socket. Oh, did you need that located in that spot? I want to dislocate it over here.
Yeah, Jenny was super frightened by the camping Maggle. He creeped up behind. Well, she was following me, and then Maggle creeped up behind her and frightened her. 1 pin for Catherine. And then I heard think Jenny was playing as Meg. I heard Meg scream in my ear, and I just took off running because I was frightened by Meg. And then Maggle didn't kill any of us. He was very nice.
Nice. Maybe get another quick pinfall out of it. Still on the offensive here.
It's a good idea.
Yep.
All right, a second one for Catherine.
2-0. But now, Amanda has something to say about that.
I thought you were about to sing me a Misfits song about it.
I'm off my game today. A missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity.
Wow, really working that arm, but Catherine refusing to submit.
I think the pig is really upset that Catherine keeps trying to yank the pig's arm completely off of her body.
I mean, can you blame her? I'd be upset if someone tried to rip my arm off.
Here in a second.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, leverage pin. No way. I think the ref may have seen that.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a 1 count.
It was not terribly stealth.
No. Oh.
It was like Breeze levels of stealth.
Cocaine clutch type of deal right here. Sleeper hold. Pig ain't having any of it, though.
Pig's fighting out.
Good point, Jenny. Two. Holy crap. I could have swore he said 3.
Should eat the delicious piggy arm.
Wow. Another big move by Catherine. Oh, 2 count.
Just a 2.
Still at 2-0 in favor of Catherine right now. Two nice counters by the piggy in a row.
She's upset. Super upset. Uh-oh.
Ooh, Catherine with a counter of her own. Oh.
Oh, that DDT is so rough.
Yep.
Third pin for Catherine.
Catherine tearing it up so far. A lot of time left, though. What?
Can she make it 4? Oh, that should be a rope break.
Yeah. I don't know why he even counted the 1, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying, Kit Kat. Also,
Kit Kat.
hi!
Hey. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the machine. 1, 2, 2 count. Catherine kicks out. So far, Catherine is up 3-0 in this Iron Woman match. I have her to win. She's still on that upswing from her recent success. So.
There's the first pin for the piggy.
3-1. Miss Piggy. Oh, big kick.
With 5 minutes left to go.
I wonder if my Capagens still work. Anybody want to put that to the test? You probably can't, Ray. Well, maybe you can.
I cannot.
I didn't know how the typing worked there on the Fire Stick.
It's awful.
Oh. Caught with the leverage pin there. Ref stop counting. Right? Always want bacon. I agree with that.
Just
Oh.
under 4 minutes left to go. There's that DDT again.
1, 2. Another one for Catherine.
It's now 4-1. Catherine in the lead.
Dominating so far. Oh my goodness. How do you like that, Miss Piggy?
Catherine's domination of the pig is really bringing up many questions. Seems that when the pig is in a tag team match as the entity, she does fairly well. But here she's on her own. She's got no one to rely on. Not doing so hot.
Yeah. Very good point. Uh-oh. Oh, the humanity. Second one.
All right. 2-4.
2-4. Nice cat.
This is a cause we all support here.
Wow. From the top rope out to the pallets. Dropped a big knee. Catherine looking so impressive.
I muted myself and forgot to turn my mute back off.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Just wanted to drink in privacy. God.
Right? I can't even mute this big old boom mic that I'm using.
Oh no, that's the worst.
Yeah. But it's a condenser mic, so if I lean away, I'm pretty sure they can't hear me on stream. But for some reason, Streamlab or Skype still picks up every little thing out of this mic.
No, well, I'm not here to judge you, so that's fine.
But I'm pretty sure it won't go up on stream. Because I'll push the mic away before I drink each time. Ooh. Just over a minute left. Piggy needs a couple pinfalls.
And unless I miss something, we're still at Catherine 4, Pig 2.
Yep, that's what I got. 3-4. Uh-oh.
All right, Pig just got a third. She's got a minute left. Can she tie it up?
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Up top. Waiting for it. Big old drop kick.
She's got to hurry if she wants
Oh,
to
no.
get... Oh, Catherine smartly rolling outside while the pig has a rock concert inside.
Gosh darn it. Get back in here.
She just threw such a tantrum.
Okay, that's not smart. She's got 20 seconds.
Nope.
She just made a very
Not a
bad
brilliant
mistake.
maneuver.
Yep. Yep. That cost her. That literally cost her.
Well, no one said she was the smartest.
Very true.
They just said that, you know, she crazy. Catherine picking up the victory. Congratulations.
In stereo.
Well, you know, when we're on the same page, we're on the same page.
Right? Paige is here?
No, I wish she was.
Paige couldn't handle my weight.
No.
I can't sit on poor Paige.
Speaking of Paige, Chris, I'm trying to get Jenny to come visit me again, and when she does that, we're all going to get together and hang out.
Nice.
That includes you and Paige.
Nice. I don't object to the idea of hanging out, but you know, sometimes I get a little shy.
Oh, don't be shy.
Like, there's no way in hell I was going over there to WrestleMania to meet everyone because, you know, too many people. Too much shyness.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know?
See, we're thinking, like, meet up at a diner somewhere and we can all just hang out and eat food.
Right? That sounds like a plan.
That sounds way more feasible than WrestleMania weekend. And yes, Kat, you are more than welcome to come. But you'll have to ask Jenny if you can either share her room or you're welcome to share my room. I don't care. But I got the house to myself for 2 weeks.
Oh.
So you jerks better come visit me.
What, 2 weeks? Packing now, Kat says.
It's in May.
Oh, speaking of May, did you see they pushed back the release date of fucking Last of Us 2?
No, I did not.
Until May.
Well,
it's a big push. I thought it was due out pretty soon.
I guess we can just stream it all day.
Now they will announce that it's not coming out till May.
Oh, you've just hurt Jenny's feelings.
Or maybe March. One of those M months. I was just like, motherfuckers.
Oh man, she's upset. There's a lot of capital letters and expletives.
Oh wait, it wasn't supposed to come out till February?
Oh, that's really not that far different then.
Right. I thought it was due out in November.
So do we have the specifications, the stipulations on this match? Great. Just checking. Hey, that's me.
Yeah, it is.
Making his way to the ring.
Yeah, it's the Triple Threat Extreme Rules False Count Anywhere thing. Yeah.
David King.
There's
Elimination?
Elimination, yes. There's a whole lot of muscles in this match, too. Chillers, welcome. I thought it was coming out earlier, and then they made a big deal out of making an announcement today that it was pushed back. I thought that's why, because it was coming out in 2 weeks. It was supposed to be the 22nd. Well, now it's March or May. I'll have to go back and look. Don't remember which one it was. I saw they had posted a thing about it, and I was like, what?
Kat, I'm not playing. Like, I've got a spare room. I've got my room. I've got a basement that has a futon. I got 2 couches upstairs. Come hang out.
Come on out, Chellers.
Yeah, Chellers, like I just said, I got spare places. You want to come just hang out? I'm down. You can hide away from the heat wave, and soon it will be snowing here, and it'll be great.
Yep.
I do got comfy couches. They're great for sleeping. Which is why I'm sitting on the floor, because I would fall asleep on the couch.
And his opponents. First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 200
Muscle match.
James Alpha.
Still can't get over that. I put these 3 fellas together. Whoops. This one might last a while.
I like muscle match. That's my new favorite thing.
Right? Yeah, I love the snow too, except for the fact that I have to take Kathleen to work in it every goddamn day.
You should buy her a dog sled.
And pull her behind my car?
No, then you buy her a bunch of dogs.
Fuck that. I'm allergic. It'll kill me.
Oh, Chellers, you have to come see snow.
Yep. Come on out for the winter, Chellers. You could squeeze in between me and Kathleen on this full-size bed.
It'll be fine. So I have a friend from LA who came out here a couple years ago for his very first, or not for his very first, but for an ISW show. And it was scheduled to snow, or like the weather was predicted for there to be snow in the forecast for that night. And he had never seen nor experienced snow in real life before. So by the end of that night,
I know you can.
I hit him with his very first snowball.
Oh,
And
nice,
he cried
Raven.
with joy.
That's great. Hell, half the week, every week, I have 2 open bedrooms because the kids are only here half the time. So it would only be half the time you have to squeeze in there anyway.
Kat, me, you, and Jenny could fit on this couch, and I've got lots of blankets, and we could make hot cocoa.
Nice.
Or just drink alcohol. I mean, either one.
Sweet potatoes, cuddle fast, love it.
Would a potato cuddle be kind of like a gratin?
That's me, Kat. Love the idea of it, and then 10 seconds later, it's too fucking hot. I'm tapping out. Not Kathleen. Kathleen will love it. Jesus, she uses like 20 fucking blankets in the summertime. But not me. I'm a sheet in the winter with the window open.
Yeah, I'm a furnace.
I like his hat.
He does have a great hat. It makes him look all official.
I'd pick Sarge for this match. Who's everyone else got?
I'm going James Wolfe. No, guys, we have to let Chellers go back so we can visit her. And talk about iconic things.
Come on out. I'll get you a job at the casino.
Or you can come live with me and you can work at Trader Joe's. Boy, it's fun.
Did I detect sarcasm in that?
It is actually fun, but I eat so much food that like I come home and I don't want to eat dinner.
Ah.
Sometimes I have something that I really want to eat for dinner and I can't eat it because I've eaten so much food at work.
Wow. James Wolfe just like wrecking shop at the moment.
He doesn't know if he wants to be in the ring or out of the ring, though.
Nope. He was going to follow David out, and he's like, wait, fuck that. I got a guy laying inside, too.
I think he knows that David King might be the bigger threat.
Yeah, probably. Except Sarge is going to win
almost
this.
Everything champion.
Sarge is going to win this. Screw that David King guy. No offense, Shane.
Sorry, he can't hear us anyways.
He watches the replays on YouTube.
Well, shit.
Love you, buddy.
Whoops.
Sarge is the littlest guy in this match, but he's not very little.
None of these guys are little.
Right, the muscle mass match. Yeah, I know. I could hear Shane laughing too. It was great.
Uh-huh.
It's embedded in our heads.
And then he would say something about Sarge being an insecure little feller.
Yep. Uh-oh, something big coming up. Poor little fella. Poor insecure little fella. Welcome back, Queen.
Big power bomb. Someone get that pin. Don't let him just hang out.
Right? Oh, trying to get the bigger
Wrong
threat out of the
guy,
way
but
first.
whatever.
Yep.
Waited too long. Missed that opportunity.
Missed opportunity for sure. Yes, they didn't pin me. He got all excited. I could hear him from here. He's wound up about that. Oh.
David King, don't care. What's David King up to? Besides no good. Oh
Chair.
boy.
He brought in the sledgehammer and just dropped it on the floor. Let's see if he does the same with the chair. Well, this time at least it was knocked out of his hand. Oh. Face first. He caught James Wolf off guard. He's like, oh, you think I'm fucking with him? Guess what? Here's one for you.
Now Sarge is going for something.
We're doing all right,
no.
Queen. How you doing? Is Raymond feeling better? Or is he still a little sick? Oh. There's counter by Sarge there. And... wow. Another that was a counter,
Falls do count anywhere in this match.
It's true. Falls do count anywhere, and it's elimination. Wow.
Elimination.
Yeah. Elimination.
Now we're getting punchy.
Hey, I throw out those South Park references all the time. Whether anyone gets them or not, who knows, but...
David King just ate that ring post and he did not like it.
Oh, man.
I want to cuddle and have a sippy cup.
Sippy cup, beer bottle, same difference.
I want a sippy cup with some apple cider slushy in it. That would be great.
Apple cider slushy, huh? Nice.
Uh-huh. They do that at the orchard near me. You can get a cider slush.
Nice.
It's delicious.
Oh, David King into the post there. Still no one eliminated yet. 2 count on James Wolf. Now he's over to working on David King.
You did, in fact, hear apple cider slush. I tried to share it with my shell, who Jenny knows, and she just kept telling me that it was too cold.
Well, I mean, it's a slushy. It's supposed to be cold. Wow, what a counter by David with his fist. Jesus. Just like punched the fucking guy as he was
James
flying.
Wolf is getting beat up here by everyone.
Yep. He was literally running full steam at him, and David just put out his fist like, here you go. Uh-oh. Not even a 1 count yet on Sarge. I heard you click that pen. Not so fast, Missy.
No,
Sarge.
I clicked my tongue at the cat.
Uh-oh. I was going to say, Sarge ain't going anywhere yet. Oh, yikes. As I said, oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he rolled out of the way of the sledgehammer.
Why didn't the ref stop the match?
For what?
Sledgehammer.
Extreme Rules.
So, Hell in a Cell.
We're not that inferior company. We are the SPWF. We do shit right.
That's right. We like when you hit people with weapons.
Yeah. In an Extreme Rules match, you're supposed to be extreme. Not just when, oh shit, I broke my pen. Did you hear that?
Now you gotta relax. It ain't time yet.
I'm all wound up and I broke my fucking pen.
Oh no! Queen Cat just got married.
Kit Kat Cadillac. And Daniel the
She's Mrs.
newlyweds.
Kit Kat Cadillac.
Oh, that guy's exhaust was a little overly loud. Did y'all hear that?
No.
I mean, condenser mic, you're not supposed to, but this fucking thing. Rave, I thought you might have.
No, I can hear my cat snoring across the room, but I did not hear the car outside your house.
It was so loud. I'm sure it was so small, too, like a fucking Honda Civic or something.
Probably.
Stupid little exhaust.
That's the only kind of thing that people put exhausts like that on.
2 counting. James Wolfe kicks out.
All right, David King, get in there. Everyone should definitely go to Kat's Instagram and check out the pictures because she looks amazing.
Absolutely stunning. And that handsome fella by her side, they're lovely pictures. Such a beautiful couple.
Looked like they had a perfect day. Perfect weather. Beautiful outside.
Oh, James Wolfe trying to get David to tap, but he will not.
He will not. He will punch him in the face, though.
I think he'd sooner let you break his ankle off than tap out. Go ahead, rip that foot off with the ankle. I don't give a shit. I'm not tapping.
He runs dead hard anyways. It doesn't matter.
Right?
Oh, Sarge takes him out. David King smartly rolling to the outside. Let these other two handle it in the ring.
I wish they had health meters on the screen.
Me too.
Because when you play one of them, then everyone has health meters, you know? But if it's simulated, apparently not. Kicked out of 2.
Sarge refuses to give up. All these muscles just won't quit.
Wow, 2 again. And then he flips him over into a submission. Woohoo! Tripped him out. Got out of it. Now he's going to roll outside and rest a minute. There's a ladder laying in there. Sledgehammer chair.
James Wolfe is fired up.
Yeah, he is. Uh-oh.
It's not looking good for David King.
A competitor.
Wow, there you go.
David King, the first elimination.
The first one out, David King. Who's the insecure little fella now?
Not James Wolfe, that's for sure.
Nope.
David King is just sitting there, being flabbergasted at what just happened.
Or is he sulking? Is he about to rage? Because we've seen that before.
That's the truth.
Oh, I thought he was picking up that ladder.
I thought he was too.
No, he's just gracefully going to the back.
Very professionally, just wanders to the back.
Uh-oh, Sarge looks to be in a little bit of trouble right now.
Whole lot of trouble.
Former champ James Wolfe.
That's right.
Looking impressive right now.
That's why he was my choice to win this.
Leverage pin. Hey, come on.
A competitor has been
And he wins it.
Him and his leverage pin.
Worked, didn't it?
Yeah, it sure did. I literally just circled Sarge accidentally. Sorry,
I
James.
underlined for my winners.
I circle them. In the multi-elimination matches, I'll write numbers of what they go out. 3, 2, and then circle the winner.
Yep,
My
I have
notebook's
first
a mess.
elimination written under David King, and then I have underline under James Wolfe.
Nice.
Here is your winner, James Alpha.
First elimination is really just the first loser, so I mean, really. Don't tell Shame I said that.
You just did. Or in the future when he watches it.
Uh-oh. Is Shame gonna join us tonight?
I'm not sure what time he works till.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just us tonight.
Yep. I'll message him on Twitter. Give us one moment, ladies and gentlemen. We will be
Hold,
right back.
please. So Jenny and Kit Kat are going to come have a sleepover at my house in the spring. Why is James Wolfe's belt buckle on crooked? Like it's on his left hip instead of... Whatever. What do I know? Jenny, I was talking about our future sleepover. And Chellers, you are always welcome to come visit us, visit me in the Great Northeast. Well, Chris, it's great because it's cold and there's seasons and there's snow and it's not 1,000 degrees all the time. Also, the leaves are really pretty right now.
We are back.
Speaking of pretty, I was talking to Jenny earlier. My work wife is going to be Snow White for Halloween this weekend at work.
Ooh.
And she asked me to be Prince Charming. And I was asking Jenny if it would be appropriate for me to wear my Tyler Breeze costume and be Prince Pretty.
Of course. Seems perfect. What the? But both times I did that, they couldn't hear me. That's the funny part. I made sure they couldn't hear me and only hear you. They couldn't hear me teasing.
Oh, I knew they couldn't at that point, which is why I rephrased what you had said. And see, Chellers wants to come here because it's not 1,000 degrees. It is always the right time for Prince Pretty, so I can be Pretty Prince Charming, Prince Pretty Charming. Do I wear Tyler Breeze pants and leg floofies and like a suit jacket? I do need a crown. Those pants do go with anything. And I have multiple colors, so I really can go with anything.
Bear with us for a moment, guys. This will be exciting momentarily.
It's never not exciting with us.
Right, very true. We'll get the action back underway here. Just give me a minute to click a couple of things.
No. Nope. Oh yeah, no, there was no warning. The only way I knew was my phone immediately started blowing up with people going, "Oh my God, you're on TV!"
All right.
That said, I've lost a visual on the Skype call.
Yeah, I saw it like flashed off, but it came back on. What's up, Shane?
What's going on, guys?
Welcome, buddy. Hopefully it regains its picture there momentarily. If not, I'll just start it and stop it again. The video share. You want to give Shane a rundown on the matches while I tinker with that?
Sure do. Shame we started off tonight with the Huntress versus Claudette, and Claudette died.
Oh,
All right.
Well,
All right.
Claudette got worried. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Our next match was a Extreme Rules elimination match with Calvin Loomis, Marty the Moth, and Blade Thorn. Calvin was the first elimination, and Marty won the match.
Marty's on a roll.
He is. We had an Iron Woman match between the Pig and Catherine. Catherine started it off really, really strong with, I think, 2 or 3 wins right off the bat. And the Pig slowly started catching up, but it ended with Catherine 4 and the Pig at 3.
Oh, okay. So that ended with some drama.
Yeah, that was a very back and forth 15 minutes.
Sure
And
was.
then our most recent triple threat Extreme Rules elimination match involved David King, Sarge, and James Wolfe. David King was our first elimination.
Well, he don't like triple threats.
James Wolfe won the match.
Yeah, David is he's not interested in triple threats. He don't care.
Yeah, that showed through tonight. You guys got screen again?
Nope.
I do not have a screen.
Fuck.
I told you, Chris, it's going to be a night.
Yep.
We've had all the issues today, Shane.
Yep.
Sounds like it. Hey, chillers.
I had to resource my entire Streamlabs.
Why's that?
I was either getting audio or video, but not both. I couldn't do it. With the last update, it fucked me up.
Yeah, that's what I've been running into. I can't get audio. What'd you do to get audio?
You got to remove all the sources, including the video source, and re-add them all.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Big pain in the ass. That's what it is.
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Why can't things just be easy?
Streamlabs things are never easy.
Alright, sharing again. Tell me when you see it.
Streamlabs has to make everything difficult.
Yeah, we couldn't even connect on Skype initially before the show.
Yeah, it took us 3 tries to do that.
Yep. Still nothing, huh?
Nothing.
Nope.
For crying out loud.
I apologize to everybody. My we had some HP training at work, and it run over today, and I didn't get out of there till late.
How about now?
Nope.
Nope, negative.
My goodness.
Negative
Technical
visual,
difficulties. Now I'm just waiting for the yellow bar to go away so I can re-add it. Okay, there it goes. One last try, and then we're going to just restart the call. But this time it's going to work.
Whisper sweet nothings to it.
Yep, I've got a mouse.
Yep,
I've got,
there we go.
I've got visuals.
All right. Sorry, everyone. Thanks for bearing with us. Here we go. The Nurse and Meg. What's
Let's
those
do it.
stipulations?
I don't know. Someone dies, someone doesn't.
Oh, no holds barred.
None.
So what-
0 holds are barred.
So Shane, what the hell's the difference between Extreme Rules and no holds barred? No holds barred.
No holds barred. Depending on the rules, no holds barred can end up in a disqualification. Extreme rules, you can use weapons and you can use weapons and things in extreme rules. No holds barred means you're not supposed to use outside weapons like chairs and tables and things like that. Yeah, that's the technical rule. WWE plays with that and turns it into an extreme rules match. But the real rule is that
no wrestling holds are barred.
No
so are there normally wrestling holds that are barred?
See, even though WWE has a no holds barred match, the pile driver is still barred. You see what I'm getting at? So, in a true no holds barred match, the match would end on a pile driver because that's how they used to do it in the old days. The match would end on a barred move. That's how you protected everybody. And the heel would typically win a no holds barred match, the first one. But there can be DQs in no hold barred match if you use if you have outside interference or you use a weapon. Extreme rules, you can allow to use a weapon. There's no DQs, so anybody can jump in and do whatever. But WWE plays with the rules, and you forget exactly where the no holds barred comes from.
A steaming hot pile of shit best describes 2K20 challengers. Or Queen. Sorry.
And her opponent from Battle Creek,
the game is so broken. It's broken beyond playing it, I think. Hey, Jenny.
I love the pile drivers.
The pile driver should absolutely be a finish 100% of the time. There shouldn't be, because it's such a dangerous move, there shouldn't be 4 Canadian destroyers, which is essentially a flipping pile driver. There shouldn't be 4 Canadian destroyers in a match. I'm sorry, Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano, there shouldn't be.
I don't care for the Canadian destroyer in general. Like, it's such really an unbelievable maneuver.
Yeah, it's really dangerous. And like you said, it's really an unbelievable maneuver.
Not that I believe much of wrestling these days, but, like, that's really, really pushing it.
Yeah, it's out there. A good old Jerry Lawler pile driver beats the man 1, 2, 3. I'm down with that because the pile driver is supposed to be a dangerous move. It drops you on your head, and that's supposed to be a finish.
Because they don't give a shit, Queen. They just out for the money, release it, and fuck it. I doubt they'll fix half the shit that's wrong with it, to be honest with you.
Give me a gritty, dirty Terry Funk pile driver to finish a match, and I'm in.
Yeah, that's all you need. That's all you need. I mean, there's no use in reinventing the wheel.
Nurse taking it to Meg right off the bat. It's massively broken. There's no way they could have not fucking known it before they released it either. There's just no way.
Yeah, it's like I told Chris the other night. It kind of reminds me of when Mass Effect Andromeda came out. All the bugginess that game was. The game was an absolute cluster, and they never fixed it.
I feel like the biggest problem with the 2K series in general is that you're on such a time crunch with a yearly release that if everything is not perfect from the beginning, you run a real risk of releasing a half-finished or even broken game.
Yep.
I think they should go back to releasing a new game every, 3 years. 3 to 5 would be optimal. That gets us a whole new roster every time. That gets us hopefully improved graphics and gameplay.
Yep. They can add the content, even, sell it, so they're still making their money.
You can drop like a $5 patch every year or so to get new members on your roster.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with DLC by adding new wrestlers. You add DLC. I'm actually down with that. And instead of naming it to yearly name like 2K20 or 2K21, you just give it like you just give it a generic name like Raw or SmackDown.
And the thing that
And
bugs
you can
me,
rotate them every release.
Mm-hmm.
the thing that bugs me most is that 2K or 2K support have yet to acknowledge that there's even a little fucking issue. They just are ignoring it, which is the scary sign to me. It's because they're not going to fucking fix it.
Oh yeah, no, there's no chance.
Speaking of fucking glitches, 2K19
2K19.
has its share too, but still way better than 20.
The other option that they have for a new game, instead of naming it Raw or SmackDown or anything like that, they can name it after a pay-per-view. Any pay-per-view.
Yep. They can even name it Great Balls of Fire if they want.
They could. They sure could. Hopefully they don't, but they could.
Hot Steaming Pile of Shit. That's what they can name it.
And just imagine when you have a wrestler with updated with a new outfit or maybe a new gimmick, and they update that cosmetic, and they charge you. I mean, that's a microtransaction. They charge you $1.99 for a new cosmetic. I mean, if you like what they're dressed in, you're going to get it.
Exactly. They can release new packages of music, new entrances, new whatever. And if they price the original game a little bit lower, people are going to be much more apt to buy DLC.
Or you do like with Tekken 7, you have a Season 1, you Season 2, and you have your Season Passes, you release them like that, you release all the DLC within the Season Passes.
Yep, $50 for the year. You get all the content for the year. The next year, you got to buy your second Season Pass, your third Season Pass.
Right. And I would be perfectly fine with it. Instead of getting the broken mess we've got with 2K20, just update what you've got and make the next game better, but still update what you've got here.
Yep.
To keep everything current, because that's essentially what the new seasons are, is just keeping everything current. And you can do that without making a new game. You can just, and Meg wins, big win for Meg. You can just add DLC and add cosmetics and things like that, and charge people either if they can buy they can buy a la carte, or they can pay the season price pass.
Yep.
If they pay the season price pass, they get everything. And I mean, Street Fighter does it. Tekken does it. I mean, why can't 2K do it?
Well, the number one thing they would have to do before even trying to do that is get a playable game that people actually enjoy playing. Because for me, right now, the way 2K games are, I don't actually play the game because I find the actual game mechanics to be very, very difficult.
Well, they try to go with a simulation-based game, and it's not. It really needs to be more on the arcade side. Make the controls a bit arcadier, but keep the action a simulation.
They actually did change the controls for this year.
Yeah, I heard they did.
And as much as people are complaining, you know what? It's easier.
Yeah, and that's what it should be easier.
Yep.
I shouldn't have to hit. If I want to do, if I want to do the rocks, the people elbow. If I want to do the rock bottom and a people's elbow, I shouldn't have to hit two separate buttons at the same time to do it.
Well, it's still two separate buttons, but it's just like X and square now.
Right.
Instead of a bumper and a fucking trigger, or
a bumper and a trigger, yeah,
and pushing in this direction. Yeah.
I miss the days of my square button being my my blocks, my circle button being my grapples, my attacks being my X button, and then hitting a random D-pad button with that to change it up. That's what I miss.
Well, you go back to the days of the old WCW versus NWO. The control scheme was simple, but it worked. And why can't it not work now?
WCW versus NWO and World Tour were two of the greatest N64 games.
Ever. Because you could sit and play those wrestling games for hours. Believe me, I did. They were great.
Same.
Matter of fact, I've got them now. When I bought the 64 last year, the first game I bought was WCW versus NWO.
Hell yeah.
I think I have WWF No Mercy in there too.
I could never get into the WWF N64 games.
Wow, how fitting was that?
Oh, no.
That was fantastic.
We've got issues.
Here we go, SPWF Ultimate Title on defense.
That's that lunatic Legion.
Well,
I guess they're a guy this week.
Susie won the belt, so...
I guess Susie is Frank now, and Frank is Susie sometimes. I don't know, but
Legion is Legion.
Well, we've never seen him in the same place twice.
Nope.
So I guess there's whatever outfit they decide to wear that day is who defends the belt. That's an interesting turn of events, isn't it?
Poor Dwightski.
What happens if Dwight wins this Ultimate Championship? What are we going to do then?
Full Dwargle. It's the only way.
We're going to throw somebody at him every week until he's dead. But he ain't winning. Let's be honest about it.
Dwight has pulled off the upsets before.
Yeah, maybe he'll accidentally slam Frank's head into one of these chests and knock him out inadvertently.
Yeah, accidentally he wins the match.
Yep. As he's trying to hide in one of these things, he hits Legion with the door of it.
Yeah, you saw him think about that. Like, can I hide in this?
Yep. Wow.
There you go, Jenny. Tell him how it is.
Uh-oh. Night, Dwight. Oh my goodness. Yep.
Check, and that's over.
Literally killed him. Rip. Clean up backstage, please.
Someone spilled a Dwight on aisle 2.
Well, congratulations, Frank Legion. That was, like, brutal from the start.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't even close.
He, like, came flying up behind Dwight and, like, ambushed him in the back here. Wow.
Why would you need to ambush Dwight first? Dwight?
I guess Dwight was in
Dwight
the wrong
was talking
place at
shit.
the wrong time. Well, maybe he was. Nah, he's a pussy. He wasn't talking shit. I think someone else was supposed to be back there getting that title, and Dwight was going for some, catering and.
First come, first served.
Yeah.
I thought you said. I thought you was getting ready to say he was looking for some intimate locker time.
Well, maybe. So this tag team match is a holy crap 20-minute Iron Man tag team match. So whichever team gets the most pinfalls in the 20 minutes will be declared the winner.
Okay, this should be a heck of a contest here.
Yep. My biggest question is it normal tag rules or is it going to be like Tornado?
I want it to be Lucha rules.
Lucha. What are those?
If your opponent is thrown out of the ring, you can immediately get in.
Oh.
Yep.
There's no tags involved if you're thrown out.
You go underneath the bottom rope. If you're thrown out underneath the bottom rope, actually, if you go out now, they changed it so much now. Yeah, if you actually get thrown out of the ring, there's no tags involved. The next person can come in.
Very interesting. Kind of like that other company does.
A lot like that other company does.
Yep. Makes sense. Congratulations, you've won a trip to... Don't care.
Oh, but I love trips.
It's a scam, Raven. Don't ever believe them.
Ooh.
Don't
Yeah,
ever
don't
believe
ever
them.
them. They want you to buy a timeshare. Don't do it.
Yeah, I love my timeshare. Now, how the hell did they leave a message that quick? Because they just hung up.
Oh, they knew that you knew.
Of course. But why did they wait till the voicemail clicked on? Oh, just to be dickheads. Right, forgot.
Well, you know, is what it is.
Main event of the evening. It's only a 4-second email, so... I mean, voicemail, so... It's not like they said anything of value.
They just breathed real gratefully into the handset.
Nice. So, what are your thoughts on this match, guys? Who do you got? Have we ever seen anything like an Iron Person tag match before?
We have not that I know of.
This is a first for the SPWF. An Iron Woman tag team match.
Now, you guys know how I feel about Ren and Susie and how much I love them. But my money's on Power and Glory. I think they're my go-to tag team in the women's division.
Oh. Very interesting.
Well, maybe it's has the tag team's been named for the pay-per-view on Sunday yet.
Well, they've not been announced, but we do have them all settled.
Yep.
Wait, what is this? A quick wardrobe change for Frank.
Super quick. He jumped in that locker and it was like Clark Kent.
Yeah, I'm not sure we've seen them on the same show before. Wonder what's up with that.
That is interesting.
He just jumped in a miniskirt and run out with Ren here.
And their opponents, the Terror and Lee Jen Sue Z, the faces of fear.
Legion. Such shady, shifty characters.
Mm-hmm.
I hear there might be more Legions floating around, too.
I've heard that rumor.
We won't ever know that they're different people until we see them in a tag team match together.
That's true.
Once we see them in a tag team match together, then we'll believe it.
Yeah.
Ren, a former women's champion.
Absolutely.
Our first women's champion, was she not?
Yes.
Yep. First for this show, absolutely. Making her debut in style too, because she was new when the show started.
That's true.
Winning it in style.
She had a good debut.
Yep. It was lovely.
Right now she's getting her butt kicked.
In 2K20 we can.
I I am looking forward to that. Like, that's an element that I would really like to have.
So, you can't fight, just like the mixed match challenges they have, you can't fight the opposite sex.
Right. Anytime one of them gets tagged, the other person has to
Right.
immediately get out of the ring.
But let me tell you something. It was very fun fighting against Miz and Maurice because you can still target them, and I run over and punch him off the fucking apron every chance I got with her. And yeah, I dominated them in style. I don't even think I tagged my dude in. He kept knocking Miz off so Maurice couldn't tag, and I beating the hell out of her.
Aww.
That's her fault for marrying him.
That's fair. If there's one thing I've learned from Total Divas, it's that I really like Maurice as a human being. Like, all she wants to do is rescue animals.
Nice.
That said, I never want to see her on my TV in, a wrestling capacity ever again.
Was she not good? I don't remember her really ever wrestling. Was she not good?
To be fair, wrestling in that era was just not terribly good for women.
Right.
No, that era of wrestling that era of women's wrestling wasn't the greatest. Sammy, I'm sorry, son. I had to move.
You flooded him down, Dad.
Well, he's doing he's sitting, he's being my neck roll, and whenever I moved, he grunted at me.
My son is behind me licking his feet.
Interesting.
My daughter's sitting on the other couch glaring at the two of us.
Whoa. Not letting her get over there to her partner.
Hell no, cutting that ring in half. Smart move.
Yep.
Oh, Susie's in trouble.
Big choke slam right there.
Well, already being in a match tonight, backstage brawl with Dwight, they gotta be worn out a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's just Dwight, but still.
Susie got lucky with that one.
Yep.
Reyna kicking her off.
There we go.
Making the tag.
Finally.
With Reyna being as big as she is, I don't think Susie could get enough leverage to really do any damage to her.
All right. She is glorious.
Mm-hmm. She is definitely the glory of Power and Glory.
And Mercedes wrenching on Legion's neck here.
Can you imagine being that one guy that has to sit out of the first co-branded pay-per-view of the SPWF?
Because you were a jerk to the referee?
Yep. Poor Sammy Katz.
This is what happens when I'm not here. Every time I'm not on this show, one of my people does something ridiculous and gets himself in trouble.
Yeah, well, hey. I guess these children need supervision.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Could you imagine if
Reason
someone
why we
did
can't have
something
nice things.
tonight with the teams already set and you totally just made it a handicap match? Could you imagine how much of a letdown that would be to the whole entire show? Oh,
It'd be terrible.
I'm telling you. I mean, this is the last match, so, it's not very likely
Right.
that's going to happen, but you never know.
And I'm looking at my plan for Sunday, seeing where I have all of these people doing things.
5 minutes in, no pinfalls.
Wow. Whole lot of action, though. It's been amazing.
Mm-hmm. Busy, busy night.
Indeed.
Oh, Mercedes looking for a choke slam.
Yes. I mean,
She drilled that choke slam.
I'm not picking favorites.
And Rin is one of my absolute favorites, but my money is still with Power and Glory.
Yuck to the stretch.
Wow.
She'll make her tap out with it. Nope.
Oh, Wait, what a hell of a way to get out of it.
I assume that move has no effect on Rin because her limbs aren't actually attached.
Good point.
Yeah, it may have been the wrong hold to put on her.
Barely a
Got
one count.
one.
Still no pins on this match.
Oh. Working that arm. Oh.
Flurry of offense right here.
Hey, Shame.
Yeah.
And everyone. I want everyone's advice on this. Do you think it would be silly of me to spend $40 for an 8-hour class on how to do commentary in wrestling?
No, I'd do it in a minute.
Who's
Yeah.
teaching?
Yeah, it depends on who's teaching.
Who the hell was it? It was one of the Chikara guys. Down there in Philly.
Was it loud and noxious?
No. I can't remember who it was.
Honestly, any of the Chikara guys, especially if it's Quack or Gavin, whatever the hell he's calling himself now.
Yeah, see, I was thinking at first it was Quackenbush, but then I was like, no, he had something else to do that day. So it wasn't him, but I can't remember who it was.
Oh, reverse DDT.
Hell, it might even have been Bryce, the ref, who's an AEW ref now.
That's right, he's big league.
Oh. He's dual leaguing too. He's still doing Chikara as well.
Boy.
Nope.
Octopus stretch.
A lot of the guys are still working the indies too, so I mean, I guess he's allowed to also.
Yep. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cobra clutch slam.
It would be different if they were touring and doing 5 or 6 shows a week.
All right.
But I think the way they're doing it right now with a weekly show in a different city every week, that gives lots of guys the opportunity to still work the weekends on the indies and make more money.
Yep.
Kind of a dangerous game to play, though. When those guys get hurt over the weekend, it throws your
Absolutely.
storylines all into a tizzy.
I mean, that's why
But
there's no writing there, really, so...
Yeah, but as any wrestling show will tell you, cards subject to change.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking about it too. And they said they do it every now and then. They did it a few weeks ago. Of course, I didn't catch it, but there'll be more, they said.
I think you absolutely should do it.
I was thinking that too.
If nothing else, for the experience.
I'd absolutely do it for $40.
Yep. It was like behind the scenes stuff, like, commentary, videotaping, things like that. And maybe even some ref stuff, but there was like separated, you could choose the things that you would go to, so I thought it'd be pretty dang interesting to do commentary. Surely it would help the SPWF game, I would assume.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't hurt at all.
Not that we don't do a
If I'm wrong,
fantastic
we're
job.
halfway through this match with no pins.
Yep, you're
No
right.
pinfalls, yeah.
No pinfalls, you are correct.
And back comes the powerhouse arena.
Wow.
Oh, countered that close on with a power slam.
Well. Quick reversal from Rin, though.
And one.
Another reversal.
Not that it lasted for too long.
Oh,
No, almost 3.
so close. I thought it was it for sure. At least our first pinfall. But nope. No dice. Yeah, some of the Chikar guys left. They just updated their roster for the end of this season, for next season. And when Bryce was still on it, I was kind of surprised.
Well, it's not like Chikara runs that often.
Yeah,
They run a lot more now than they used to, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, they do stuff close to weekly now. And, like, during the week, they do some stuff. Little stuff, not, like, big things, but they have matches lots of weekends now. Which will be cool. I'm going November 9th to the season finale.
Oh, great.
Tug of War, yep.
Will you see my good goblin friend?
Possibly.
That was a pinfall.
Was it?
Yeah, that was a pinfall.
Watch it on the replay here.
Who was it?
It was on Reina, but it was really weird, though. It's like the Mercedes tried to get in to stop it, and then Ren got in her way, and it didn't.
Yep, it was definitely a pinfall.
Wow.
Susie got the pin on Reina, and just like Shane said, Mercedes came in to try and break it up. Rin also came in to deflect, and Mercedes hit Rin instead of breaking the pin up.
Wow.
So far, 1 point for the entity.
Ooh.
Check out after that belly-to-belly suplex.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a quick 2. Yeah, so then on my birthday, I'm going to another indie wrestling thing. Not all Chikara, but it's the pizza wrestling thing. You know what that is?
I've heard of it.
So pizza party wrestling. That's what it is. So you go, hang out,
Never heard of it.
have a pizza party, and watch some wrestling.
That sounds pretty great.
Yeah.
I like both of those things.
Mm-hmm. So I'll be going to that in December, and on my birthday, no less. Someone said, "Hey, you want to go to this for your birthday?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
Yes, I do.
Sure thing.
Who doesn't want a pizza party for their birthday?
Yeah, right.
That's what I wanted for my birthday this year, but I was sick and then I couldn't have it, and I was sad.
Oh,
But I did get German food instead, and that was also delicious.
nice.
Uh-oh. Ren's going for the ride.
Oh no, poor Ren.
Oh,
Power
So high
bomb.
up in the air.
tie it up.
See if this ties it up.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Does.
tied it
Tied
up.
it up.
Mercedes intercepting Legion.
Oh, and Ren's on the ground again. Grab her.
She needs to
What
get that
just
out of that
happened?
corner.
Yeah, what was that now?
She used her magic spirit power.
She phased right through her.
Yep. Yeah, they have a Twitter page, Pizza Party Wrestling. They announce all their matches and stuff. Didn't get to go to the last one they had, which was I think also like apple picking or something.
That sounds great.
But I mean I didn't read all the details.
I saw
Oh, right.
Lyra posted something about going to Pizza Party Wrestling. but
Reina looking for another power bomb.
Ren is in so much trouble.
Another power
Oof.
bomb.
She just got
It's
dropped
one.
from like 3 stories.
2,
Oh,
3. Oh,
No, so
yeah.
close.
No, the bell rang.
yeah,
Did it?
bell rang.
Yep, definitely was one.
Referee called for the bell. It's 2-1. Power and glory.
Yep. Yep, the ref called for the bell, and I definitely heard the bell ring. I got my
I didn't.
TV up loud enough today. It's been 10 minutes since I touched the controller, my bad.
Just under 4 minutes remain.
Long show tonight. Love it. Whoa.
The show would have been significantly shorter if we could get our shit together.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely had some delays.
But between Skype and Streamlabs and Twitch in general, this wasn't happening tonight.
Whoa.
Wow, what counter?
Okay, I'll give her that celebration because that was fucking something.
I was just getting ready to say Power and Glory's been working over Ren.
Yep. She needs to get ran over into that corner and
Page Turner.
get her pinned.
.245 left. Rain attacking in Mercedes. Oh, here comes another choke slam.
Picking up right where
Oh,
Raina
man.
left off. Uh-oh. I don't even think they care about another pinfall. I'm just going to beat the living hell out of Ren here.
As long as they can keep her in the ring.
As long as they keep her isolated and on that half of the ring, they should be able to salt this one away.
Yep. Not much time left.
Under 2 minutes now. Figure 4. No.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
holy shit.
This might get a tap.
But does Mercedes even have a hand to tap with?
Oh,
No, didn't get a tap out.
Ren, go tag your fucking partner. My goodness. Wow. 3 count. These two tag teams are working perfectly together.
We are tied
Tied
up.
up.
1 minute
With
to
a
go.
minute left. Yep, minute left. We're all tied up.
Totally blocking for their partners so they can get those pinfalls. Just amazing.
2 of the best tag teams on Thursday nights, for sure.
No doubt. I mean, a lot of combinations of entity have happened, but these two together, you even brought these two up, not knowing that that's who was fighting tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that's who all was left. But with the whole Frank thing, it was hard that someone else might have done double duty.
That's true. Rin still in the ring with just 15 seconds left to go. She should have tagged out while she was in the corner there with Susie.
Yes, definitely made a
Choke
big
slam
mistake there.
And time's going to run out before we get anything out of it. Though.
Wow, look at that. A
Yep,
draw.
it is.
A 20-minute tag match and it ends with 4 pins and a draw. Wow.
Another 10 seconds right there. Power and Glory would have won that outright.
Mm-hmm. Great,
Very
great
true.
main event.
Oh. Let's see here. Yeah, that was a hell of a main event. And damn good show overall, despite the beginning with the issues that we had.
Minor hiccups, they happen.
Exactly. Thank you all for hanging out, chatting, lurking, all that good stuff. Queen, Chellers, Jenny. And big thank you to Raven and Shame, of course, for the help on commentary.
You're welcome, buddy.
Anytime.
Always appreciated. Kathleen's still lurking in there. Tyler, thank you for the lurking. Bots.
I thought that Twitch was supposed to take care of the bots.
I know, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those are
That's
clearly
a lot of
bots.
bots.
Yep.
Twitch bots, that's our spies.
Yep. I mean, they don't count in the total, But still, they're still there. It's irritating.